Bonjour Aries and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your mid-month tarot reading for the month of September. So I hope you're doing well and that you've had a good month so far. I'd like to first apologize for not having been as regular as I would have liked to be over the past 2 weeks. I left the United States and moved back to the UK, so as you can imagine it's been very busy schedule, but I should be back on normal schedule as of this week. So thank you so much for still being here. I really appreciate your patience. Now, as usual, those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody, so take what resonates and just drop the rest. Now, what do we have for my Aries querents, please? What do they need to hear for the middle of the month towards the end? Okay, I'm going to be using the Celtic cross for this tarot spread. So we start with the Two of Coins at the middle of your cross. Crossing it, we have the Three of Cups. Below you, we have the Three of Wands. So you've got two number 3 energies already in this reading. Above you, we have the Page of Wands. Behind you, we have the Seven of Wands. Ahead of you, the Queen of Pentacles. Your advice is the Four of Coins. In your environment, the Five of Coins. Hopes and fears, the Four of Cups. And finally, beautiful, the Nine of Coins. Okay, let me rearrange this and put my deck to the side. Alright, so in the middle of your cross, which is a problem at hand, we have the Two of Coins, and it's crossed by the Three of Cups. So the twos in the tarot represent duality, polarity, decisions and crossroads. Coins is earth energy, and you have a lot of it. If you look just by looking at the symbolism of the cards, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half of your cards is to do with coins, which is earth energy, pragmatic, grounded, related to the 3D world. So we're talking here about home life or work life, or your financial assets, your career plans, education, developing your skills. And the two being decision making, being at a crossroad with the coins energy, is to do with weighing up your options. You know, looking at your resources and weighing up what to do next in order to get prosperity and abundance. Now, whether we're talking financial prosperity and abundance, or we're talking emotional or spiritual, you know, whatever the case may be while you're here watching this reading. This is to do with weighing up your options and seeing what you've got. And at the moment, this is crossed by the energy of the Three of Cups. Now, 3 is growth and expansion, and Cups is emotions, feelings, your intuition, it's water energy. So the Three of Cups talks about emotional growth, something to celebrate, being happy. It may have the connotation of partying, socializing, networking, and this is crossing the energy of looking at things from a practical point of view. I'm getting the very strong message of a dichotomy between looking at something from a practical, grounded point of view, looking at your resources, and at the same time wanting to, you know, get out, have some fun, socialize. And in the near past, you have this Seven of Wands. Now, this is very much your energy. This is the fire energy, and you've got 3 cards to do with fire. It's your desires, your passions, what ignites your soul and heart. And 7 is to do with self-evaluation, which then gives you the confidence to move forward. And the Seven of Wands talks about taking a stance, about refusing to let go of something, you know, defending an idea that's very dear to you, defending a project or a business that's very dear to you, defending a relationship, whatever matters to you really deeply. You've had to really stand your ground regarding this, and I think that's why you're now in this position where you're having to look at your options, basically. You know, which way do you go? But at the same time, you're wanting to have a bit of fun and, you know, some lightheartedness, which, you know, totally get it. And the focus on your mind is the Page of Wands. Now, the pages represents news, messages coming your way, also a new direction. and the Wands, as I've explained, is passion and desire. So this could be some news coming your way, or that you're expecting, something that's going to be very transformative for you, that's going to present you with a new opportunity, a new direction to go to in your life. So I can see this being very much on your mind, linked to this desire of, you know, having a bit of fun is what I'm hearing, because this Seven of Wands with the Two of Coins really is saying to me you have to defend your decision or your ground, and having to, you know, look at things practically. And then there's that internal conflict with, you know what, I'd kind of like to have a bit of fun, and so, you know, you're really wanting this new direction, new opportunity, new adventure to come your way. And in your subconscious mind, which is how your higher self speak to you, you have the Three of Wands. Now, again, three is growth and expansion. So this is a beautiful moment of growth, of potential, of things moving forward. And sometimes with the Three of Wands, there is this idea of having a bit of patience, because once that passion, that desire is, you know, you want to grow, you want things to move forward, and it may not be going fast enough, but your higher self is telling you, look at this, things are growing, you know, be patient, things are coming your way. If you're looking at a business, if you're here because you started a business and you know, you've had to fight for it and you really want it to develop, and you want to network, do collaborations, for instance, this is your higher self saying it's going to come, don't worry about it, which is probably, for some of you, that's a special message. This may be you waiting for someone to come back to you on a collaboration, but that's for just some of you. Now, in the near future, the future is looking very bright for you because you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queens represents patience and understanding in their suit, and as I've explained, Pentacles is to do with your financial assets, your careers, your home life. The Queen of Pentacles, no genders attached. This is a general reading. It's the characteristic and the energy of the card. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is prosperous and abundant. She is very pragmatic, very practical, and she knows how to grow her coin. She's always represented with a big coin that she's nurturing. She's somebody who knows what to do to be prosperous and abundant, very grounded energy, understands the value of being patient and working diligently at something. And she represents financial safety and stability, and this is in the near future for you, which is obviously beautiful. She may be, or he, as I said, no genders attached, may be coming with a job offer or a promotion, whatever the case may be. If we're looking at being employed by somebody, if we're looking at your business, this could be a sign that you're going to be very prosperous, that you're going to learn and understand how to grow your coins, literally. And your advice is the Four of Coins. Now, four is strong foundation and stability. And I really like how your reading is going, because notice how in the middle of your cross, really, you've got 2 and 3s, okay? So it's really the beginning. And then when you move to the staff, the other side of the cross, you move to the 4, 5s, and ultimately 9, which is really, really nice to see the progression. So the Four of Coins talks about being financially stable and safe. It talks about having some savings as well. So the advice is to look after the pennies, is what I'm hearing in this moment, as whatever it is you're looking for is growing. Because in the middle here, you have a decision to make, looking at things pragmatically, weighing up your options. This is saying, make sure that you've got savings, you know, that you're not spending it all, because in your environment there is a change coming. The 5 represents change or challenge if you go against it. So I always recommend, even though it's difficult, to embrace change, because you never know what the change is going to bring you. But I can tell you with the 9 of Coins, this is looking very good. So the 5 of Coins here is indicating that things are changing in your physical world. So whether we're talking home life or work life or your financial assets, things are realigning themselves. And although it may look like it's not happening fast enough, with the Queen of Pentacles in the near future and the 9 of Coins as the final outcome, it is looking very, very positive indeed. You have in your subconscious your higher self telling you, look, there's growth here, just have a bit of patience. You know, obviously easier said than done when, you know, you're very driven. I completely get it. But the Five of Coins is saying there's some real changes, very real changes, tangible changes occurring in your environment right now. Things are realigning themselves. And in your hopes and fears, you have this Four of Cups. Now, four, as I've explained, I think here, is the strong foundation, stability. But stability with the water element is not so good, because when you put water in a small cup, it becomes stagnant and then stale. So the Four of Cups, although representing emotional stability, has an energy of boredom, apathy, feeling a bit blasé and having lost your thirst for life, which I can see this might occur in your mind, you know, in the fear sector, because, you know, you're a fire sign, you want passion in your life, and, you know, you've got in your focus this Page of Wands, you want this exciting new direction, an exciting new opportunity to come your way. And the groundwork that needs to occur is not very exciting. And so, you know, you may be afraid, subconsciously or consciously, that, you know, things are not going to be exciting for you, you know, that life's going to be a bit bland. But I can assure you, looking at the cards, that, you know, far from this. I mean, final outcome, the Nine of Coins, is beautiful. Nines is achievement in the tarot, and combined with the coin's energy, this is prosperity and abundance. But this card, as an added element, is beautiful because it talks about having worked hard, worked diligently, patiently, you know, invested yourself, improved your skills, done everything you possibly could to get to where you wanted to be, which is prosperous and abundant. And having that confidence, that inner glow, knowing that you've got this, that you do not need anybody to support you, you can do this. So if it's for relationship, it's, you know, having worked really hard to make a relationship work, for instance, but knowing that, you know, you have your self-worth, you love yourself, and you do not need someone to complete yourself, even though you can be very happy in a relationship. If it's for business, it's a beautiful card of, you know, business, for jobs, careers, anything like that, of, you know, having reached that point of, yes, I'm making money and have enough to save some and to give some to people. Or the same with your time, for instance, you know, if you reached an organizational level where you can work and play, you can have, you know, the Three of Cups energy of socializing, partying, having a bit of excitement in your life, and at the same time having the time to work and making sure that your future is secure. So it's a beautiful energy. So yeah, it's a very, very positive reading for you. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate it. I wish you a wonderful next 2 weeks, and I'll see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.